everybody. I'm just going to wait for Trevor. He was supposed to be on live tonight with me, and you know, we've been trying to coordinate our collaborations, and Trevor's been so busy with his drama and all of these things that he's learned, and we have some really good content coming up, and we've had discussions about it. And I just wanted to say, if you haven't subscribed to Trevor's Infinite Horizons, you really should. And there's another subscriber on the channel, and her name is Jenny Lee Days, and she's a singer, and she's absolutely amazing. Also, Lady Phoenix, I haven't been able to peruse through your channel as of late, but when I do, I do. Okay, Trevor. Okay, so I originally was not going to do any type of review in reference to Meghan Markle. Okay, let me see here. I need the pictures. Oh, here we go. There. Okay, so now I took the time to watch the full episode 1, which was 32 minutes that I'll never get back in my life. I watched a little bit of episode 2, and I'll show you some still shots that I took from each episode. And you know, I'm going to be honest with you. No, I'm going to sit here and lie to you. If I didn't know everything about Meghan Markle, I really tried to look at this. Hello there. Hello, Alessandro. Hello, your best friend. Thank you. Okay. Now, Meghan Markle, I took the time to watch, and I will read all of your comments, I promise. But I need to stay completely focused, and Trevor will be on soon, the manager, and thank you for taking the time to watch. I don't talk about Meghan Markle on this channel, and everybody in their net does, okay? And Netflix is also not stupid, because you see, people like us tune in to Netflix so we can, as content creators, I mean, whatever word you want to call it, make videos about it. And so they know people are going to tune in. And I didn't want to give, and I'm not the type of person on YouTube. I will, hi, Kim O.A. David, Kimmy Davies. Hi, Kimmy. We were friends from Lake Louise. So, Kimmy, Meghan Markle. Now, is that a real smile? Or is that her regular smile? Because I was watching it and I thought, compared to the first one, this one is significantly better. I am not a Meghan Markle hater. I'm not a Meghan Markle liker. I think that she should be completely, because before I go into With Love Meghan, Gavin Newsom, why was Meghan Markle allowed in the rubble in the California fires with Prince Harry when people who actually had homes there and were not allowed to go in? Why were Meghan and Harry allowed to come in. So my whole point is that Netflix is using her, of course, for the divorce. Of course, for the divorce, we'll have to write a song about. So, okay, episode 1, Thursday, August the 28th of 2025. My name is Lasha, by the way, and you've reached the channel High Voltage, and this is a non-donation charity, unlike Archwell. Okay? Like, for real. And if you want to find out why I started the channel, go to origin, intent, and goal of the channel. And no, I'm not North Korean. I think I'm a Mongolian Ukrainian Jew. I'm not sure. I don't know what ethnicity I am. I don't. I give up. You know what? You can, if people lie to you enough, this is what happens to you. When a dog gets bit and they say hurt people, well, I'm either the stupidest person on the planet, or I think I'm a martyr, or I'm pathologically sick. Because when I'm hurt, the only person I ever hurt is myself. And I'm not talking about like cutting or anything like that. Just not being kind to myself in various ways, whether it be under eating or whatever. But I've learned to channel that into something positive now. And I truly can't. You know who Meghan Markle reminded me of? This lady that I used to work for at Jenny Craig. And she knows who she is. Okay, episode 1, she had Daniel Martin, her makeup artist. And if you recall, I'm going to go into my pictures because I took a lot of pictures. Like, I mean, oh, sorry. I took a lot of pictures. Like, I really did. Okay, so okay, so I have to start here. Okay, so it starts off, oh no, this is the end. Oh, so I have to start here. Okay, no, that's the end too. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's only so many. I took pictures of Chrissy Tig and everything. What's that? Oh, that was the outdoor party. This is season 8. All right, so anyways, Season 1, Episode 1. Okay, so Daniel Martin was there. And do you remember watching Meghan and Harry, Netflix? And that was in like 2018. No, it was after COVID, wasn't it? Because they thought they were the only people in the world that had COVID. And so I was thinking to myself, do you remember that part where she said to him, how many years have we known each other? And he said, oh, almost like 10. And she said, yeah, it's been at least 10. And I thought, well, if you know, Daniel, if you know, Meghan, how old somebody is, then why ask them the question? And then I thought, well, 10 years, so it's been at least, 5 or 6 years. So she's going to say, oh, we've known each other for 16 years now, which I predicted and she said. Now, also, the first thing my 75-year-old mother said, who has never a cruel word to say, oh, sorry, my ears are big. Never a cruel word to say about anybody ever is, what's with her hair? I was like, you go, Mom. And it was like, poof. It came out of nowhere. And my mother's lip went up like contempt, like, what's with her hair? Like, for real, Okay, so that was my mother's first observation. And then I thought about how people, not myself, because I don't like to call people names, but people call her a hot mess. But I understand what it feels like to be a hot mess, and she actually seemed happy in this one. comparatively speaking to the last. I learned a lot from episode 8 because episode 8 didn't involve Megan, and somebody beat it into her head that she had to become more relatable. She had to start asking questions. She could not have the concentration on herself at all times because of the feedback, because people like us and all of you, and we participate, and anybody who participates in this video tonight, we're going to have a little quiz, and I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and we'll have the quiz in 5 days. And every night at 7 o'clock, we'll meet and we'll go through each episode, and I'm going to write a little quiz, and then whoever gets the most answers correct, I'm putting your name in a hat. Everybody can see. Everybody can play. But the winner gets something extra special. Okay? And whoever gets their name pulled, it's a $25 Amazon ticket. I've done it before on my channel. Just go to old popular footage. Okay? All right. And then the next part was, what's with their hair? Oh yeah, Daniel acts like he's learning from Megan, and it's really, really, really sad. And I hate to say this because I obviously don't hate to say it. I'm just really, really surprised. Meghan Markle is a very pretty woman. She is. But her makeup and her suntan and the wrinkles that she has, I don't know, Trevor. For the wrinkles this woman has and the Botox that she gets, I mean, she needs like a makeover. I mean, if I went to Hollywood and had somebody do my hair and Botox and collagen, I'm 54. I could go back 10 years, especially if I quit smoking marijuana. Anyways, so then Kristen, Kristen Jose and her husband come in, and what did they start making? Oh, s'mores. They were making s'mores. And Megan was sitting around the campfire, and she looked all happy, and they looked like they were having fun. And Megan actually made statements which causes people to talk more, which I learned from Chase Hughes from the behavioral panel. And you know what? But then it went back to the chicken. Then in episode 2, it was they made, s'mores. And then in episode 2, with some originality, with Megan actually said, you two met working together, right? Instead of saying, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Well, that she said it how she said it. But it really got them talking. And then they started to talk about 2009 versus life. And then I said, Meghan Markle, so she went back and started about 2009. And I'm like, didn't she write, when she was with the royal family, wasn't she an ambassador and then a humanitarian? And then, oh God, it's just too exhausting to talk about. Her energy brings my vibrations down very low. Oh, Meghan Markle. It was better. It was well produced. People said things backwards, but like Meghan Markle wrote, talked about, she asked somebody in episode 2, do you watch Suits? And the person said no. And she said, oh, that's hilarious. And she always does this really weird thing. Like, she goes like this. And she went, But there were some interesting parts in episode 8 because it was all about seafood. There was no Megan in it, really. And then I looked at her fashion and stuff, but this Spanish guy, he was hilarious. He made ham. And I took the pictures of the sea creatures, and they were so cool. This guy, he was hilarious in episode 8. I highly recommend, if you're going to watch any of it, watch episode 8. And for those of you that Alessandro, your best friend, Kimmy Davies, my Lake Louise, I can't believe we found each other on frickin' YouTube. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Honestly. And to SSO O'Reilly and to Trevor's Infinite Horizons. I can't call because my mom's watching a movie on the phone, Trevor, and it's 8 o'clock and I have to go to bed because guess what, everybody? I start my new job on September the 2nd. So I have Friday, Saturday, no, Sunday, Monday, happy days. But I start on Tuesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Monday to Friday, Saturdays, Sundays off for me. So Trevor and I are going to get our crap together, but we're getting our computers on the same days, all of that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. They were water marbling scarves. That was kind of cool. And Megan said, the things you've never tried before, which I was really surprised that she said that because she's so used to not having control. And the whole night party in episode 8 was about the staff. And she actually looked like she was having fun, but never ever trust a covert narcissist because they're the most dangerous. Yes, we can absolutely talk in the morning because my mother's watching a movie. I'm just getting her to start feeling better. I had to go to the Eastgate. It was a disaster. I don't even want to talk about it, like I can't even. And then Megan kept saying the moment of truth all the time. And that's what we at Jenny Craig used to say to people we were trying. No, well, I'm not sure. That's what we used to say to people at Jenny Craig when they would step on the weight scale, your moment of truth. And when they laid 28 regionals off, I was the only one that sued them. And every other regional, they were so brainwashed. Well, no, it was a business decision. No, it wasn't. They cherry picked. Oh, and also lots of flower arranging. I like this, not perfectly, it's not perfect. Like she was actually being a little self-deprecating. So yeah, there's lots more to talk about with Megan. Trevor, I'll talk to you tomorrow. That's a wrap. Thank you for joining. Okay, bye. Bye.